Alright guys, it is that time yet again. Check this out. We have 3 packages just like the last video. We got 3 to go through. First one right here is from my good buddy Dane. I don't know what is in this box, but we're gonna go ahead and get to that eventually. And right here we have one from Ivan over at 55 Gasser. Now me and him did a trade. He should be getting his package hopefully by today or at some point soon. I hooked him up with a bunch of premiums along with the super for what is in this box. And of course right here guys, we have one from my buddy Kenneth over at Calpito Does Stuff. I'll have his links and everyone else's down in the description box. We're gonna go ahead and start off with my buddy Dane to see what we got. Like I said, I don't know what's in here. I don't know what is in this one, but I know for most part what we traded for and what's in this box from Ivan. So guys, let's go ahead and get this bad boy open. Nice. Check this out. Only because this is the first one I see. Check out the La Troca custom that my man did. Look at that. God, if you guys remember the last couple of customs that he sent the Volkswagen Beetle along with the Cyclone in this exact paint. So let's go ahead and take this out. Check out this paint, guys. If you guys do not remember, this is a color shifting paint. Look at that purple. God, that is so nice. And look at that, without certain lightings it just looks blue until you hit certain angles, and you can see the purple on the fender right there. But look how beautiful that paint is. I love the fact that you left the gold lace wheels on there, the gold base. All you did was add the beautiful color shift blue metallic. That is just, man, that's a beautiful color. Look at that, guys. All right, so next up, it looks like we have another loose one. Uh-oh, here we go. We got the S550 out of Matchbox. Look at that. God, that flake. That is a beautiful paint that you use, man. Look at the heaviness of metallic flake that sits in that paint job. All right, now let's get it under the light so we can get the nice color swing effect. Look at that. Talk about beautiful, man. So the Mustangs used to come in a Mystic Chrome paint. It was specifically designed for the SVT Cobras. A couple of the 2003, 2004 Terminators came in the Mystic Chrome. The 96, 97 Cobras also came in that. A couple of the newer Salines as well. Not any of the new S550s, but the S497 Salines came in it. But it is such a nice color. All right, next up, we got some loose ones. Got a couple loose ones, so we'll go ahead and clear some room over here. All right, let's go ahead and see what is in this bag. Look at that color, guys. This is a color I do not have a Daytona in. Check this out. Beautiful yellow enamel. You got the huge OH5s in the back, smaller up front. Nice blue interior and clear glass. I do like the fact that it's a clear glass instead of the smoked. And then coming onto the hood and roof, now it's just a yellow enamel. It has no metallic flake or no pearl. So the fact that those blue stripes have a metallic look to it is a very nice touch. Got the tail lights in the back. You got the third light up top on the driver's side. And then coming around the front, just some casting details, no tampos. But that is a very nice color variation of the Shelby Daytona. All right, next up, what do we have right here? Nice. Check out this Shelby right here. You got the GT500 in a beautiful dark metallic blue. It's a mixture of blue and purple depending on how you look at it. Similar to how this paint is without the heavy metal flake. There we go. You got the number 9 meatball on the side in white with the gold 10 spokes all the way around. And then coming around the front, you do have the blacked out headlights, turn signals, and fog lights, along with the grille too. So nice detail. There we go. Awesome freaking cars right there. Next up, let's see what we got. Looks like we have a Corvette, and can't tell what this one is. Ooh, nice. Look how clean that is. You got the Ford Focus in a matte black with the red accents. Look at that. You got the red chrome PR5s. You have the gloss black flames with the red trim sitting on a satin black, which gives it a nice touch. No tampos front or rear, but check it out. You got the red base, the red tinted glass. Very nice casting. And this one actually has the separate plastic wing, so it's not a part of the cast. Look at that. All right, so last but definitely not least, guys, let's see which Corvette this is. Nice, look at that. Beautiful pearl white. You got the number 5 meatball, the black PR5s with the gold ring, blue tinted glass, as well as the interior. Then you have the same blue stripes running down the center, just like the Daytona. It has a little bit of a pearl look to it, as well as the headlight covers right there. Check that out. Ooh, and I love the Grand Sport fender hash marks right there. It looks really good. Nice touch. So Dane, thank you so much for that. Those 2 customs, as always, are awesome. I absolutely love this color swing that you do on it, and it just looks so good on every cast you've done so far. But I gotta say, it is very fitting for the La Troca, especially being a lowrider style truck. You have to have some crazy paint shift like this on a truck like that. So awesome. Love the Mustang S550 with the same color swing. Of course, these loose castings are freaking sweet. So there we go, guys. So we're gonna go ahead and move these off to the side to make some room. So like I mentioned earlier, guys, I traded my Audi R8 Super that I just recently got out of In-Case, plus premiums that I had extras of, and some mainline casts that my buddy Ivan was looking for. So I threw those all in a package in exchange for what is in this box. So let's go ahead and open it up and see what I traded the Audi R8 for. Ooh, this is a long one. Hello Jason, aka Mustang Hunter. How are you doing, my friend? I've been kind of good, like told you before, my situation. Hope all is well with you, Jason, and your family. Congrats on your move to North Dakota. Actually going to South Dakota, but it's one of the Dakotas. It's a Dakota, so it's gonna be cold either way. Thanks again for the trade, my friend. Kind of not been collecting last couple months, saving money, and the hobby has become corrupt and is very expensive still. Threw in some extra of cast you may not have, as well as the supers we agreed on. Thanks again, Jason. You're one of the great ones in the hobby and in the diecast community. Your friend Ivan, aka 55 Gasser. P.S. I like all your hunting vids and unboxings and random acts of kindness vids. Keep up the good work and content. I wish I could throw in more extras, but hopefully you like these 2. Awesome, buddy. Like I always say, guys, if you throw in extras, that's awesome. If not, no worries. If you just want to do a 1-for-1 trade, I am a-okay with that. So definitely appreciate you checking up on seeing how things were going. But here we go, guys. Look at this. Got the Skyline BNR 32 Super back in the collection. Oh man, I had this one a long time ago along with the R35 Skyline. Traded them both away, and I was like, man, I really want to get those back. And here we go. Nice dark charcoal Spectra Flame. You got the 6-spoke Real Rider mags. Of course, you do have the 25 TH right there on the back fender, along with the Skyline tampos on the lower door. So there we go, guys. Absolutely stoked to get this back in the collection. So let's go ahead and hang that up right there for the meantime. And this one, if you guys remember, I had this one 2 different times, and I believe this one I traded to Ivan for something else, and now I got it back in the collection. So there we go, the 95 RX-7 Super in this beautiful black Spectra Flame with a tan interior. Look at that, guys. Out of the factory fresh, I think this was B-Case? D-Case. There we go. Nice. I don't know if you guys remember, but when I found this in Target, I literally was like, oh cool, the Super. And then I continued on, and Derek gave me so much crap about it because he was really trying to find that one. And then I just casually was like, oh, there's the Super, cool, let me move on. So there we go, guys. I usually don't do 2 Supers for one, But when he threw up this offer, I was not gonna pass it up. I mean, I wasn't gonna trade the Audi R8 because I really did like it a lot. But I really liked the R32 a lot more. And then of course getting the RX-7 back was just the bonus. Yo, we got the open last extras. Thanks for the trade again. So nice. Now, I don't know what the extras are in this, but the extras I threw in for his package, he already knew. He kind of asked if I had those extras, and I was like, yep, I got them. So I hooked him up. So he knows what he's getting, but I don't know what this bundle consists of. So, all right, guys, here we go. Oh, dude, look at that. The 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. Look at that. Beautiful blue metallic with the K&N deco. And check that out, guys. It's got the real rider wheels, black base. Absolutely love it, dude. Out of the Hot Wheels showroom. That is nice. God, that is nice. I have never even seen this deco in the Torino or known that it even came with real riders like that. Check it out. It's not even a super or a treasure hunt. It's just got real riders on it. If you guys can let me know some more info on it, please comment down below. Next up, guys, look at this. Dude, no freaking way. 32nd annual Hot Wheels collector convention car. God, man, you are just freaking insane. 65 Mercury Comet Cyclone. Look at this, guys. It's got the peppermint twist deco. Beautiful Spectraflame pink. The white interior. Check that out. Ah, dude. You are freaking nuts, man. Check it out. There's the serial number. You got 5130 out of 6,000. This was in October 3rd to 7th, 2018, LA and Cali. My man. God, dude. If you guys remember the last time me and Ivan did a trade, it was legit a 1-for-1 super trade. I forgot what else we threw in the packages. But my man threw in an RLC Mustang, my very first and only RLC Mustang in my collection. And now he threw in my first and only convention car. God, Ivan, you are freaking insanely awesome, dude. Jesus. Ugh. Gotta save this. But look at this, guys. Look at that. Talk about an awesome trade, but I feel so bad. Even though I hooked you up with some premiums and stuff, God, man, convention car? Ivan, thank you so much, dude. You are freaking insane. Let me know when you get your package. So, moving on to the last but definitely not least box from my buddy Kenneth over at Calpito Does Stuff. Let's go ahead and open this up. I know he was saying, I don't know if he was serious, but he was saying that it's going to be a long video maybe, and it should be on its own. But I know he did a custom for me. He posted a video, but I haven't watched it because I didn't want to ruin the surprise. So look at this. Oh, we are stacked. Jesus. Says, yo, Jason, aka Mustang Hunter, I found a few castings that you may not have yet. As you can tell, there is a few that I know 1000% that you don't have. Ooh, that's very bold, my man. But if you're 1000% sure, man, I hope you're right. But even if not, duplicates are always good. I included some that I'll add a note for you to read after you opened everything. I tried to make sure the cars were easy to open one-handed. My man. Yes, I added a few errors. See if you can notice them. Ooh, nice. PPS, I printed the car ramp. Ooh, threw in a ramp in there. All right. And then I know you'll enjoy all these more than I will. Nice, dude. You are freaking awesome. All right, so I think, yep, I got this one. I think I have two of these now. But I believe he picked this up for me before I got the ones I got in packages. But there you go, you got the Roger Dodger with the neon shockers deco in the beautiful blue metallic and the hot pink chassis. So let's go ahead and set that off to the side. So he has these numbered, at least some of them. All right, so you got 1, 2. Oh, and there we go. That's that ramp he was talking about. Oh, nice. You can put this on the back of a hauler or have it display a car like that. Ooh, check that out. That is nice. Dude, that is sweet. I like that, man. That is nice. Oh my God, I don't even want to look in there yet. All right, so let's start off with number 1. Now that is wicked. Check that out, dude. Oh my God, now that is sweet looking. Nice detail. You got the Roger Dodger with the wicked black fading into white, but I love how he faded that. That looks so good. It's like a black and then it goes into charcoal and then it just disintegrates into a pearl white. Look at that. Gold interior, you got the gold trim around the windows. I love the accents on the motor that you put. The detail of the pulleys, the headlights. Man, that is nice. There you go, Calpito Dust Up 2021 to MHD. That is wicked. Dude, that looks so good. All right, number 2. Nice, man. Look at that. It's the Willys Jeep, I think it is. 42 Willys. Yep, there we go. Look at that. Got a nice ruby red. You got the red chrome RA6s. He even did the axles red. Check that out, guys. Now this motor comes from, I want to say, man, is it the tuned Mustang? I want to say it is. Those filters. But look at that. You got the nice harness detail, the lap seat, the lap belt detail. Nice little details added on the interior and the headlights. Nice. I love the color choice, of course. And next up we have, ooh, nice, man. Look at that. Another wicked color fade right there, but this is a multicolor one. Check that out. You got a nice blue fading into a purple and then kind of a magenta into lime green. That is nice, man. You got the black 5 spokes with the gold ring, red interior. You do have some interior detail right there, you can see. Check that out. Nice. Do you airbrush these? I'm pretty sure you use an airbrush because those transitions in color are seamless. That just looks so good. Look at that. Nice. Number 4. That you got the Type R with the HKS livery with a beautiful teal metallic on top of that. Check it out. I love how it's kind of ghosted on there. You got the black skull wheels, the gray tires, that nice silver detail on the tail lights. Nice, man. That's a nice color. That looks so good. And yeah, I like how you could see the metal flake right there, and then once you start to fade in, you can see the HKS livery underneath it. That looks good, man. Getting stacked with some awesome customs right here, guys. Alright, I'm thinking this is number 6 because it's not numbered. Ooh, nice. Oh, now that is sick, man. Check this out. The Bone Shaker monster truck. Dang, that is nice. This must be an older casting. Bone Shaker, shaking things up. Definitely do like that. That is sweet, man. Definitely don't have this one. I think I only have like 2 or 3 Bone Shaker monster trucks, but that is wicked looking. All right, number 7. Oh, dude, look at that. Oh, now that's a sick color fade right there. This is nice. Little Morris Mini with the chrome RA6s all the way around. The Look at that detail. You got the latches, the license plate trim, the tail lights. But this color fade is nice, man. I love how the red transitions slowly into blue. That looks good. And look at that detail. I'm trying to see, did you add those beads around the headlights? That's a nice little touch. Look at that. That looks really good, man. God, that's a nice fade. His fade work is so smooth and consistent. Next up, we have, it looks like 4 loose castings. Here we go. Ooh, nice, man. Check this out, guys. We got some sweet castings in here. Look at this. I think this is a Big Time Muscle. It's Big Time Muscle, but look at that. Definitely has some nice detail with the amps and subs. It's actually kind of clean. I'd like to strip this down and do a custom or a restore in it. Needs a little TLC, but this is a nice casting. Look at that. Right, next up, ooh, what do we have right here? I don't even know what this is, but it's super cool looking. Got the nice blue metallic, the Hot Wheels flame running up the front as well as the side. You got the faded chrome PR5s all the way around, and this is the Chaparral 2-door, or maybe 2D. Definitely don't know what kind of car this is, but it's very, very nice. Very Le Mans looking. Sweet, man. There we go. All right, next up, what do we got? Look at this one. Nice teal metallic with the 59 meatball. You got the white stripe, the OH5s all the way around. Man, these ones need some TLC, but man, these are gonna be sweet if I can get these fixed up nicely. What I would like to do is use this color shift for a body like this, or even this teal. God, that would look so good on here. But this is a nice color variation. I think I have one of this color. I'm not too sure. I don't remember. But there we go. Have some heavy hitter potential customs right there. And then check this out. One of my favorite Ford GT castings, the Ford GT LM. Look at that. I have this one in cherry condition. So even if I were to do a custom on this one, it wouldn't be a loss for me because I have this one. But God, this is one of my favorite toolings, man. This just looks so good. Even in this rough state, it does not look bad. Look at that. It's definitely been used as it should. But God, that's one of my favorite Ford castings right there. Look at that. Go ahead and use this box for trash. Set that down there. Alright guys, now let's move on to the carded stuff. We just passed up some awesome customs and loose castings from my man. Alright, first up we got a 2019 Mustang Coupe. There we go. We got the Brembo Deco with the number 19 out of the Matchbox lineup. Check it out, guys. Now I do have, this makes number 3, but the last time I forgot what I called it. It wasn't Brembo. Oh man, I want to say I called it, I think it was Ibach, maybe. I don't know, I wasn't reading it. And of course, Rapid being Rapid, he called me out and he's like, yeah, nice, even though it's Brembo or something like that. But definitely do love this casting. I do want to take it out and add some detail because you can see they highly slacked on front and rear tampos, which I am highly surprised. Because so far before this casting, every single Mustang had beautiful headlight and taillight details. Next up, we have another 19 Mustang Coupe. The nice blue metallic with the chrome 5 spokes. Now I do have this one. I actually opened one up and put some drag wheels on it off of Maisto, and it looks so good. That's the detail I'm talking about. You got the nice black deck lid, the taillight detail, the headlights. God, if they only did that for the Brembo, it would look so good. We have collector number 744. Nice. You got the Butterfinger 96 convertible. Nice, man. This actually makes number 3, surprisingly. I went over it the last time I got this in a package. The one I have originally, the blister is completely yellow. It's like orange yellow because these were made in China. And they were really bad with the sun or any oxidation. So if you got any sunlight or they got anywhere near sunlight for a long period of time, they would turn a ugly yellow. So this one's actually in really good shape too. So this makes number 2 in really good crystal clear condition. So that is nice, man. So next up, ooh, there we go. We got the Flying Customs 86 Monte Carlo. Check this out. Ooh, and look at that. It's missing the windows. Nice. This is one of the errors my man told me to catch. Look at that. No interior glass, no headlight glass. Nice, man. Now it kind of looks like a pro stock Monte Carlo. Just got to put a little screen net on the driver door and you're good to go. Nice. Love errors, man. Next up, we got the Dodge van. Ooh, there we go. Ooh, and look, there it is. Look at that casting error right there. That pillar is not even connected. That is crazy what goes through quality checks sometimes. Now, I don't know what I'm gonna do with all my errors. I have so many errors. I'm probably not gonna ever open them. I just think they're cool to have, but check it out. The Ryuwasada Dodge van in the seafoam green, and it actually has a huge chunk of the door pillar completely missing. Look at that. All right, next up we have the 64 Nova. Nice. This one is also missing the interior glass. Oh man, this one's my favorite color scheme of it too. Now you guys saw in my video that I uploaded from New Collector, he hooked me up with this casting without the wheels. Now I have the error of it too, so that's pretty sweet. Ooh, and next up, here we go. The Ford GT40 Mark IV in red enamel. Nice. Look at that. Still a beautiful casting. I like the yellow one a little bit better. Ooh, and check that out. Look at the headlight. Look at that headlight, guys. Completely missing the piece. God, that is crazy on what is out there for errors or what just gets sent out in packages. That is too funny, man. Look at that. Next up, here we go. We got the 68 Mustang tuned. Now this is one I do not have. I have the treasure hunt version with the real riders, just not the mainline basic version of it. Check this out. Love the gold metallic. You got the red, black, and blue Mustang tampos on there. The huge PR5s in the back, smaller up front, and then of course you do have the chrome engine, chrome grille, and smoked out glass. Look at that. Next up, here comes another 68 tuned Mustang in blue enamel. Now I do have this one. I want to say it's exact as far as wheel variations or base variations go, but I just have to look at it. But there we go, guys. Check that out. Love these. Not a lot of people are a fan of the tuned, but I absolutely love the way the Mustangs look. It's just fun, and of course just massive blown motor. Just can never go wrong, guys. Yes, my dude, I have your Arizona license plate. I will send back to you. So check this out, guys. We got the Texas plate. Nice. Now you guys know I'm born and raised Texas, so I am Texas all the way for life. You can say what you want, but proud of my state. There we go. Nice. All right, so 5, 7, and last. Ooh, and check that out. Oh, I don't want to look at that yet. All right, so 5. Let's see. Oh my god. Dude, look at this custom. Oh, that is sick, man. Look at that. Look at that massive blower. Look at that, guys. Another beautiful color fade. And look at that. I love how he left the deco on there. Check it out. You still have Matthias Motors, the 16 on the side. Super ghosted, because once you start to turn it, it completely disappears. There you go, look at that. God, that is nice, man. Look at that. Got the taillight detail, got the gold exhaust headers, the gold motor, and I love how you did the hood trim with the hood pins. But look at that fade, guys. God, that looks so good. I'm telling you, man, that is flawless. From blue to green, just a smooth transition. Look at that, guys. His sunburst effect is just flawless, man. That is nice. All right, next up, what do we got? Ooh, look at that. Now this is an interesting touch. I love how you separated the white wing like that. Definitely gives it a nice separation of the body. But check this out, you got the dish style wheels up front from Matchbox, and coming out the back you got the black PR5s with the chrome lip. Nice. And I love how you did the roll bar in chrome. That's a nice touch right there. But look at that, man, that looks good. Those wheels surprisingly look good on the front. Definitely has the setup of a drift car. You got your daily driving wheels up front, and then you have your drift wheels out back. Love it. Last but definitely not least, guys, look at that. Dude, that looks so good. Got another wicked fade right there. It's fading into black. Got the gold PR5s all the way around. Love the gold trim accents. And coming up front, look at that. God, that looks good. Beautiful choice of blue. Take this out of the blister. Oh my God, that is nice. Ooh, and look at that interior detail. Got the gold accents. God, that looks so good, man. Geez, you're making me want to get into doing fades like that, but I could not pull it off as smooth as yours. Look at that, guys. That is wicked. Dude. Oh, and it's not black. It's like a deep purple. But I love that. Jeez. Alright guys, last but definitely not least, let's see what is in the 9-pack. Oh, what does it say? Good luck with your move. Read after opening everything. Okay, so it still has to read everything. Got the GR Supra with the blue chrome PR5s. Ooh, you got the Pikes Peak Celica. Nice, man, I love that one. Then you got the Porsche GT3 RS in red. I love the 10-spoke wheel swap right there. Definitely should have came like that. Then you got the Mustang Safety Speedway, the concept version. You got the Treasure Hunt Miata. My man took out the one off the card that was that one because he used the Treasure Hunt Miata card. And there it is. You got the Treasure Hunt with the 10 spokes instead of the white. Very nice wheel swap right there. Got the Civic. Wow, I have this one and it's completely destroyed. Someone Sharpied it all black. So that's what it's supposed to look like. Nice. Ooh, and then we got the GT Concept with the chrome Y5s. I don't think I have that one. It's got the chrome interior. Ooh, and there we go. You got the 2007 Shelby GT500 in a nice magenta or maybe a fuchsia. Ah, that's nice. And boom, look at that. He threw in the custom faded 68 tuned. Nice, man. That is freaking sweet. Dude, I love that, man. Definitely do love how you did some wheel swaps, just some basic customs, and threw in these extras, man. That is freaking sweet. All right, so now that I've opened up everything, let's go ahead and read what my man has. Number 1, the black and white Roger Dodger, one of the very first fades I attempted. I detailed it up and swapped the base so it can ride so I could write on the bottom. Nice. That was your very first? Dude, that is impressive. Being your very first. I just love that, like, tattered, like it's tearing into white. I love how it has that like splatter on it. I like that, man. That was your first? That is nice. And number 2, the Willys drag Jeep. I had started the repaint long ago. I had to repaint several times. Yeah, I had one like that. I stripped it down and I tried painting it, and yeah, I could not get it right either. So either something is up with the interior pieces or the base, but yeah, I had the same issues with the exact same casting. That's funny. Number 3, the Honda Civic, more paint testing. Nice. That's paint testing, man. You did really good, because I loved the multicolor transition like that. Number 4, the HKS Honda testing out a new technique. Like I said, if you were testing out, seeing if you can get the faded, if you can get the ghosted look with the deco, I think you achieved it. Number 5, the tuned Mustang, video coming soon on YouTube. Yeah, I know you posted it and you told me not to watch it, but I love that color fade, man. That is just beautiful, seamless, and like I said on the HKS, I love how you left the tampos on there. Just gives it a nice touch. Number 6, the 9-pack, mostly wheel swaps and a few that we discussed previously. Yeah, I remember talking about these two, maybe the Civic and the Pikes Peak, but yeah, I don't really remember these, but those are some awesome, simple wheel swaps. Loved it, especially the 68. 7, Miata Mini Cooper, just thought you would enjoy those. Absolutely, man. That Morris Mini, that color fade is freaking sweet, man. Look at that. That cherry red fading into blue. Oh yeah, I thought that is freaking awesome. It made that cast look so cool. And the errors, the GT40, yep, the deformed headlight, jerry rig, missing window, Monte Carlo windows and headlights, the Dodge van casting, sweet. So I found the errors. A Bone Shaker monster truck. Your task, if you choose to accept it, erase the blue Maverick and the Matchbox Mustang. 1, Maverick wins, Bone Shaker goes to Kingnut. 2, Mustang wins, Bone Shaker stays with you. Nice. Oh man, alright, so the blue Maverick goes against the Matchbox Mustang. So one of these. Uh-oh. Should I think I might use the 2019. But all right, cool. That is a deal right there. So Maverick wins. That Bone Shaker goes to Kingnut. If the Mustang wins, as it should, then that stays in the collection. So I like that, man. That is awesome. Here we go, guys. Talk about another awesome freaking mail call. Trades were awesome. Again, Ivan, I cannot thank you enough. Of course, thanks for sending the 2 supers, but these extras, my man, I cannot believe you sent those. But more of the convention car. I can't believe you wanted to get rid of something like that and give it to me. I think that's awesome. I cannot thank you enough. Of course, Dane with the super clean Daytona Cobra. You got the Shelby GT500, the Ford Focus, the Grand Sport, and these beautiful customs right there, guys. Of course, finishing up with some more awesome customs. You got the wicked HKS Honda Civic, the 68 tuned Mustang, which is beautiful. The fade, the Honda Civic multicolor fade, the Jeep Willys, the Roger Dodger, which I think is freaking awesome. Ford GT-LM, the Morris Mini, this car, the Mustang GT, the Daytona Coupe, the Maverick, the Miata, all these castings, guys. Check it out. The errors. You got the Roger Dodger and the Bone Shaker, who is fighting for sole custody between me and Kingnut. So Dane, Ivan, and Kenneth, thank you all so much for these packages. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a huge thumbs up, and of course comment down below your thoughts on what we went over today from today's mail call. I'm stoked to have these supers back in the collection, and of course my very first convention car. So until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.